Let me introduce you Integra85 microfocuser and rotator from GTD. This microfocuser has a 10mm travel. It has an M68 threaded adapter with an adjustable counterlock nut on the CCD side. It has a full 360 degrees rotation, but it will obviously stop at 360 degrees and then rotate backwards in order not to tangle your cables. The microfocuser has an auto calibration function with a special sensor so that it will finish in its mid position and you can adjust your CCD for best range of focus. On the telescope side, it has a baffle and the 3 collimating and mounting bolts. In alternative, there is a matrix thread inside this base plate to attach it to your telescope. The controller has a USB 2 connection, 12 volts power, and obviously it has an SCOM driver and an INDI driver for Linux users. You see the Integra85 connected to its control box. The control box has a Bluetooth adapter inside and obviously it can be connected to a computer with an USB 2 cable as well. Now I will show you how it works with the Android app. You can find instructions in the manual how to find the suitable Android app to operate the focus. I will demonstrate the rotator first, how it works from the Android app. And I can stop it and invert it. Okay, now I will show you the focusing function. Put this dial gauge on the ring and start the focuser first inwards. Okay, stop it and go out. And stop it again. In order to mount the Integra85 to your telescope, you will have to remove the cover. And I will demonstrate this now. First, you remove this screw here with a small Phillips head screwdriver. After this, you will have to remove these lateral M4 bolts, the second one and the third one. Please note that the bolt that was removed from this position is slightly longer. This will be important when you have to reassemble the product. Okay, now push this over slightly and it will fall off. So now the cover is free and it can be removed. And it gives access to the mounting and collimation bolts, which are these. This is an 8mm hexagonal head M5 bolt, one of 3, the second and the third one. And you need an 8mm key to work on them. And to collimate the Integra85 you need a 10mm key and you have to work on these yellow colored bronze bolts. Once the product has been mounted to the telescope, you have to remount the cover. First, please note these 2 small holes here, which will accommodate the tips of the screws holding the connector. This is some kind of positioning for the cover. You don't have to remove the screws though. Place the cover over the Integra and make sure that these screws enter into their relative holes. When this is done, you will note that here on the other side you have to bring in coincidence the thread in the bottom cover with the hole on the carbon cover. Then insert the small screw and drive it in. Now proceed with the lateral ones, which should be the shorter screws. Again, you have to bring the hole on the cover in coincidence with the thread underneath. Inserting a small screwdriver will do the job. Then you place the bolt. Don't lock the bolt fully. Proceed with the other lateral one, still the shorter one. Again, check if it's correctly positioned over the hole. And drive it in. Don't lock it yet. Now make sure that the cover is in level with respect to the product. And at this point, you can drive in the third one. Don't lock it. Lock the side ones first. 1 and 2. And now you can gently lock the third one. And we are done. Remember to replace the baffle before mounting the product to the telescope, because it will be very difficult to do so later on.